As pastor of Tabernacle Baptist Church and Heritage Prep School, it's my responsibility to make decisions in governing our ministry. I do seek advice and counsel, and I do seek the Lord's face in prayer and ask for His leadership so that I might be able to lead our ministry. Today, I'm sitting in my office waiting for an appointment with Nicole. Now, it's not a person, it's a storm. She's brewing off our east coast of the state of Florida and is expected to make landfall sometime this afternoon, early tomorrow morning. Now, I have to consider some things when it comes to storms. We are in the interior of the state of Florida. We are Central Florida. And many times we do not experience the damage that the coastal areas experience. We do have some winds, and we do have rain, and there are damage, and periodically there's loss of life. And I'm very concerned about that, although that Nicole may not be the severe storm that came upon our shores as was in September. But I want to make sure that my people are safe. Anytime that we have a storm come upon us, we have the rain. The rain will hamper the vision of people. I used to criticize the senior adults who said they couldn't drive at night. Now I'm one of them, and I understand some of those problems that we have with glaring lights and dimness. And that rainfall hurts our vision. We also have something here in the state of Florida called black ice, and that's when the oils that are on the surface of our roads gets wet and it becomes slippery. There's the power outages, and we have power outages that may last for a few minutes, hours, or even days, and that affects our traffic lights. Now, Orlando is a big metropolis, and we've got some crazy drivers on the road, and sometimes people do not observe the traffic signals, and when they're not working, it complicates problems. I would never want to put any of our families in jeopardy, asking them to come out when there may be some problems. We do have limbs that fall, and we have some trees that get uprooted periodically. The flooding of the streets, our drainage system sometimes is overcome by just our thunderstorms, and there'll be water standing in the streets. Some of our folks that are members of Tabernacle tell me that there is still water, or there is water that is beginning to gather in their communities, and so they may not be able to make it out even if we were to have services. Ms. Brenda and I came to Orlando in 1981, and people ask me, "Are you crazy?" See, in May of 1981, there was a sinkhole that opened up in the city of Winter Park. It was 350 feet wide, 75 feet deep. It took a house, a car dealership, and the city of Winter Park had an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It took that also. And then there was, in 1980, there was 12 storms, 6 hurricanes that hit the state of Florida. And they said, "You're going where there's hurricanes and there are sinkholes?" And I said, "Yep." I'm glad that we did. But these things are just something that we deal with. Just as those of you that are up north deal with snow, and those in the Midwest, they deal with the tornadoes, and others in low-lying areas, they deal with floodings. We have to deal with these things. I do not minimize them. As we look back just a few days, we see that Ian, when he came upon shore there in Fort Myers area, they are estimating about $6 billion worth of damage done in the state of Florida by that storm. 140 plus people lost their lives. There are many churches that are friends of Tabernacle Baptist Church, and they were devastated. So we take the storms serious. I spoke with a newcomer when they was anxious over Ian coming ashore, and I told them that many of our thunderstorms are more severe than the hurricanes. Our thunderstorms will come, and they'll come quickly, and they bring a large amount of water in minutes, and some high winds, even as much as 60 miles an hour. However, they come and they go. With the hurricanes, they come and they may stay for a day or two. And so we have to deal with that. And I just ask that you pray with us and that you pray for us. So the reason that I'm posting is just to allow you to know that I appreciate your concern about me, my family, my ministry, as we are serving here in Orlando, Florida. And I encourage you to continue to contact me. I enjoy talking with you. And we're not expecting too much, but we are canceling services for tonight, and that's November the 9th of 2022. Now, if you'd like to join us by way of live stream, I will be having a service tonight, and I'll be in the pulpit as long as there's power and there's internet availability, and I will live stream, and you can join us through tbc6000.com, tbc6000.com, or through our Facebook account, or through our YouTube channel, and that's at Tabernacle Baptist Church, Orlando, Florida. Thank you again. God bless you. Pray for us. I certainly pray God will bless you.